Welcome to the GCNTech show.
This week, we're going to create the most expensive bike in the world.
And in Hot Tech, we have a brand new helmet, some new cycle clothing, we have a competition, and of course, our final Zwift Racing League update, plus comments of the week and the bike vault.
You can take the helmet off now.
Safety first, mate, always.
So, the most expensive bike in the world.
Yeah.
We did this 7 years ago.
Well, you say we, you did it. I wasn't even here.
GCNTech show number 36. We build the most expensive bike in the world.
You're going to need so many of these.
And I did this with Cannings. He reminded me that we'd done this show, and it was really popular at the time. So we thought it'd be cool to revisit this topic again 7 years later and actually see how expensive we can make a bike now. Because I think it's interesting how some things have changed.
Before we talk about bikes, can I just talk about your younger brother that appears to have presented the show back then?
Yeah. I think it makes me feel old. I think quite a few things have aged me since then.
No, I think you're looking great.
Monty Grappa's aged me.
You're doing great,
The Tour de
mate.
Station.
I think you look great.
Thanks, man.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Thanks.
So what are we thinking? First, we should discuss how expensive you managed to make that bike a while ago, right?
Yeah, so...
£28,000, which is $37,000 or 32,000 euros.
The exchange rate wasn't as good back then, so it was closer to $30,000. It's more expensive for Americans now.
Yeah.
But I think what we're going to do here is talk about full retail price for everything.
Obviously.
Because while you can shop around and grab yourself bargains and get things in the sales and all the rest of it, the fictional oligarch / sheikh from Dubai who is buying this bike.
Not after a bargain, they just want the best thing.
They want it now, they want it yesterday, they just pay full price for everything, they don't care. It's nothing to them.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the frame.
Last time you guys went rim brake, 7 years ago, understandably.
It was still the most prevalent thing was rim brakes 7 years ago.
Harley Z0 Custom.
Z0, we're not American, Alex, behave.
I said it because I knew that'd really get you. I went to say Z and then I was like, Z?
Yeah.
$9,000, right, or £7,000. Surely we can do better than that now.
I think we can. I mean, that's still up there, but now that bike is now sold as a disc brake bike, but it's still similarly priced.
The first thing that was springing to my mind, we spoke about this briefly the other day, was the number 22, like aero 3D printed titanium bike. But you were saying you feel like we can't include this because it's not actually available.
I feel like we can. So at the moment, this bike, we'll put a picture of it on screen.
Yeah.
It looks incredible. 3D print titanium, amazing. It does look amazing.
Yeah.
It's coming at the end of the year, apparently, and it's £1,000 pre-order. And the price is yet to be decided. They say it's going to be between £11,000 and £15,000.
Yeah. I don't like anything that has a price range.
Yeah.
That's not for me.
Yeah.
Should we kind of exclude that out a little bit?
Well, no, I think we can go with that for now.
Yeah,
we can go with that for now.
Yeah, okay.
Because the Sheikh's seen it. It's the most bling and exclusive thing available right now. Probably it's not even available.
Probably going to offer to pay more to get it sooner.
That's it. He's going to want to be first on the list. So 15. We'll go with the upper estimate of 15 grand.
Okay. Are we painting this thing?
Well, of course.
You've discussed custom paint before, and some of the bikes that you've shown that Ali at Fat Creations have done, off the charts, like in terms of design, but also in terms of price.
Yeah, so custom paint can cost whatever you want it to cost. And I spoke to Ali about this, sent him a quick WhatsApp.
Of course.
And I said, would it be reasonable to say 5 grand for a top-end paint job with a load of gold leaf and some custom stenciling and stuff?
Yeah.
Fit for a Dubai Sultan?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. Easily. So I think, and
I'm not surprised.
Apparently, you can paint on titanium as well.
Yeah.
So,
well, like lots of these things, it's the labour that really bumps up the prices. The more labour-intensive the job is, the more expensive it's going to get.
Ali's told me that he does do paint jobs that are £5,000. on a fairly
Yeah.
routine basis. That
I can
are
believe
like
it.
the really intricate, crazy ones with amazing detailing.
Yeah,
and
I can
stenciling
believe
and
that
stuff.
because the level of work.
It's the
they do,
we've seen him work firsthand. Like the work is incredible.
Wheel set, I believe. Is this the same wheel set that you discussed in the previous version of doing this?
It is, yes.
It's an updated one.
It's a slightly updated version,
Yeah.
but it's essentially the same. It's lightweight Obermeyer's,
Yeah.
but Schwarz
Schwarz.
edition.
What does Schwarz mean again?
Black.
Oh, I thought it was like the fast edition.
That would be Schnell.
The Schnell.
Schneller. Yeah, no.
Schwarz Schnell edition.
I'm just going to check one thing, because I've just thought there could be some wheels that are more expensive. Pause here. I just checked the price of Scope's top-end wheels, which have the 3D printed hubs and they're really fancy pants with the. That they're only coming in at $4,000 with the CeramicSpeed upgrade. So
Got to bump those numbers up.
Yeah, that's just too cheap for our oligarch. So £6,200 for the Schwarz edition.
This is actually great fun shopping, like knowing that you haven't actually got to buy it or finance it in any possible way.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the group set. So viewers of the Tech Channel will remember I kind of almost did a unlimited dream build a little while ago with the titanium bike and also Campag's Super Record group set, which at the time was the most expensive one they did. But things have moved on since then, haven't
Well,
they?
this is actually new tech news.
Yeah, it is. We can mix it
So
in.
Campagnolo now have something even more better than Super Record.
Yeah.
Super Record Ultra. They're just running. Are you just laughing at they're just running out of superlatives?
Yeah, Super Record Ultra. Next one, Super Record Ultra Plus.
Ultra Hyper.
Oh.
That'll be the next one. I don't know. But anyway, so it's Super Record, right?
Yeah.
But you can upgrade some of the bits on it to make it Ultra. And the Super Record retail price with a power meter, we'll get the power meter one,
Obviously.
is €5,399.
Yeah.
Don't have that to hand in prices. But at Ultra, you get an updated chain rings, you get updated
good.
cassette and bottom bracket. And combined, all these items will save you approximately 81 grams.
That sounds great, but
for
how
a
much
total
extra?
price of €1,114 extra. But that bottom bracket, sorry, it's not cutting the mustard for us. That's just not good enough, is it?
It's not good enough, it's not expensive
So
enough.
we're going to use CeramicSpeed's BB Alpha, which is an additional £389.
Faster as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ceramic Speed, actually, a lot of these little super intricate little details are where you can sort of really get these numbers bumped up. So do you want to add some headset bearings in as well?
SLT bearings.
Yeah.
Because they're the best.
Obviously.
Solid lube technology, 129 quid straight away. And then OSPWs.
Right.
Of course, the Sheikh is having OSPWs on his bike.
Naturally. Can I explain to you about the one that I'm going to pick out, which is the best one ever?
Yeah, go for it.
I've actually got one of these and I fitted it onto a bike yesterday.
Yeah.
Guess what bike I fitted it onto?
Lloydie's bike.
Entry-level Canyon.
Of course
The
you did.
entry-level
Of course
Canyon.
you did.
Yeah, right. So the latest CeramicSpeed OSPW with the 3D printed titanium pulley wheels, anodized with an oil slick finish, is £1,500 and I think it was £38.
Really?
Yeah, quite a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot, but crazy.
You're going to need the best.
One slight caveat, I couldn't find one, actually, that was specifically for the Campagnolo 13 speed yet.
Yeah.
So we've bent the rules slightly, but I'm sure CeramicSpeed would make one, especially for the oligarch.
They'll have it in development.
Yeah. Next up, computer.
Going to want to record these rides.
Wahoo Ace, because
Yeah.
it's the most expensive one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
biggest
down
one.
for that.
Yes, that's 549 quid.
Whoa, that's a lot, isn't it? All these bits adding
Bar
up now.
tape. I don't think I've found the most expensive bar tape. There's got to be something more expensive than this. But the one that sprung to mind straight away was the Silka bar tape, which is 50 quid.
I don't think there's more expensive bar tape out there than £50.
If there is, let us know in the comments. But we're going with that. What about cockpit? What are we going for?
Immediately I know exactly what I'm choosing here. MV one-piece carbon handlebar. It's like
Tadej Pogacar's cockpit?
I've got the price here. Yeah, it's Tadej Pogacar's. £1,300.
I mean, that seems, compared to some of the things we've got, that seems good value.
That does seem good value.
That's probably the best value bit on the bike so far.
Maybe get a spare.
I mean,
We're onto some of the smaller bits here, but these are still chipping into our
there's some
numbers.
good
aren't they?
bits though. There's some blooming good bits.
Tyres, Pirelli P0 RS, £75 each. Obviously, you get the retro sidewall version.
Yeah.
Not that it costs more, but whatever.
I mean, tyres are probably that's it.
Yeah.
Tyres are expensive now. Last time we had tubulars on there, but they were gassed like £100 each. But yeah, whatever.
Well, yeah. If you go tubular, you can't get the crazy expensive wheels.
No.
And we want to spend more.
Yeah.
Silka sealant, £24. Fancy pedals, time espressos.
Yeah, so these are the ones with ceramic bearings in. They're not ultra
course they
common,
are.
these, but they're just 87 grams a pedal.
How much are they? Just how much?
87 grams a
No,
pedal.
but just how much?
Oh, £425.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get like Jura Ace pedals for like about £120.
Yeah. Okay.
Jura Ace. Anyway, I thought as well, add on a 3D printed titanium Silka mech hanger.
Yeah, of course.
How much is that? £85.
So, you're also going to need a 3D printed saddle from Cellitalia.
A lot of 3D printing. There's a lot more 3D printing on this bike than there was on the one 7 years ago.
Actually, that's
a
a
big
good
difference.
point. The tech has evolved a lot around how people are making this stuff.
Yeah.
That's also probably helping to bump up the prices because whilst it's the latest tech, it's an expensive process and it's not necessarily good at doing high volume things. So therefore it costs more.
One of the big high ticket items last time was actually a 3D printed bar.
Yeah.
But I feel we cheated a little bit with that because it wasn't like commercially available.
How can you cheat when you make the rules up?
Well, yes. What did we do? Hang on, handlebar. Let me find it. Yeah, we basically said that Dimitris Katsanis at Metron Engineering would 3D print us one similar to Bradley Wiggins had used in the hour record for £3,000, which I feel is a bit of a...
Made up.
Yeah, totally made up. They do them, but yeah, I feel that was... So anyway, that's £3,000. But we're not doing that.
I've got some expensive 3D printed titanium bottle cages here. Superleggero.
These are ridiculous. Bottle cages. How much do you think bottle cages could be?
£319.67 or cents. I can't see
Is
the
that
euros.
for one?
No, luckily you get a pair.
That's for a pair. Bargain.
Yeah, pretty good. 199 pairs only.
We didn't say the Cellitalia 3D printed seat post, 3D printed saddle.
Oh no,
by the
I
way.
said about the just saddle a minute ago.
£410.
Yeah.
Seat post, because we saw these at Sea Otter.
Yeah.
Darimo
Yeah.
will do like seat posts for any bike that's a lighter weight, fancy carbon version. They're around £350.
Yeah.
Saves weight as well.
Yeah.
Bargain. Titanium through axles.
195.
£195
New days.
right now.
£42 brake pads.
Well, brake pads, like I just thought we'd get those absolute black ones on there. Yeah, those graphene things.
it doesn't necessarily. Well, this is actually a good point because it doesn't necessarily mean that these are the best. The same with a lot of these
Absolutely
components.
not. Yeah.
They're just the most expensive.
We're just going for the most expensive. It's not the best necessarily. Yeah.
Do you? What are you going to use to finish this off? What's our last item?
I thought you get some titanium bottle cage bolts. £25.
Of course you're going to.
Yeah, carbon tie make them.
Yeah.
And you could probably spend another £100 on carbon tie little bolts for other parts on the bike.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Just little other bits. Make everything titanium.
I'm with you.
Also found these. These were on the original bike from last time.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't find anything better. Schmolka bar end plugs. They're carbon, 32 quid.
And the price hasn't gone up.
32 euros.
Has it gone up? Probably.
It's about the same.
Oh.
Anyway,
surprisingly.
so all in, that gets us to £31,587.
Good, quick maths off the top of your head there. I like that.
Been practicing.
I mean, this is absolutely mad.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Last time we've got a note here, you got to £28,530. So we've gone up quite a bit there.
Yeah, and if you take off the sort of made-up handlebar we used last time...
Yeah, you're down to like 25 really last time. Yeah.
So it's
And we
quite a
definitely
lot.
haven't cheated this time, so that's pretty good.
But I think we've used like a complete group set this time, whereas last time we used like different fancy chain sets and lots of like THM bits and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can go down that route.
So you're saying the Super Record Ultra isn't fancy enough?
No, I just wanted to include it because it was funny. And it is sort of off the shelf. But if anyone can think of anything else that's absolutely outrageous, include it. Out of interest, I did also just have a quick look on Auto Trader at what you could get for £31,000. I found a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the S63 V8 version with a 5.5 litre engine.
This is cool.
For £32,900. So, yeah, Auto Trader actually describes it as a top-tier luxury coupe combining performance with opulence. There you go. Or you could get 10,000 flat whites.
10,000?
Did some fag packet maths, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
But of course, the big sort of thing we need to address is we've just wasted a load of time, really, because you could have just bought the Japanese Olympic track bike from the Paris Olympics. £100,000. And then got Ali from Fat Creations to custom paint it, add another £6,000 on.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
And then, yeah, that would have been... But it doesn't have any gears, so we couldn't have picked all the bits. But, yeah, the Toreika Japanese track bike, £100,000.
Well,
that's ridiculous, isn't it?
I'm excluding it out because we've said you couldn't use your made-up handlebars the last time round, and this, whilst the bike exists, the price is just completely made up, like all of the Olympic bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm discounting it. Not allowed.
Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, and that was actually good fun. Shall we move on to hot tech, actually? Yeah, right, hot tech. First thing, this new helmet. Right. I'm not going to wear it because everyone's already seen me wearing it. So this is the new Trenta from Met, right? This
Trenta 3K carbon.
3K carbon, sorry, specifically that. You can see that from the carbon on the front of it. There's quite a few changes here in terms of the overall shape, the design, in terms of the weight, the safety and ventilation as well. Do you want to run us through some of the stats?
Well, the headline thing, for me, is that it's now apparently 40% safer than the previous one. And this is not just Met saying this, it's the independent testing at Virginia Tech.
Yes.
Which is
careful.
You're
testing the safety out.
Yeah, so the Virginia Tech testing is the gold standard in the helmet industry. Yeah. And it ranks among the absolute safest helmets ever tested. So
what I've noticed, first look on the inside of it, is the carbon wing section has no longer got the EPS foam core underneath of it. It's just carbon now. It's really cool. I like that.
So other big things are it's also got more ventilation now. Yeah. 16% more ventilation.
Yeah.
And there is no change in the aerodynamic performance of this over the previous one.
Well, that's quite good to achieve that then.
Yeah. Visibly, it's got this sort of extra bit here at the front, this extra grille to let more air in, and the vents are shaped differently on the back. So it's meant to allow for better air circulation through the helmet now. But we know now cooling is so important for performance.
Well, clearly it works all right for Tadej Pogacar. He won the Tour de France.
Well, that's it. This is also the helmet of Tadej Pogacar. Looks pretty cool. The one thing, though, is that it is a bit heavier.
Interesting.
Than the previous outgoing model.
I think it's like 30 grams or so, is it?
Yeah, not much.
Yeah,
it's a bit heavier, but the aero's the same, and it's cooler, and it's way safer.
I'll take that for 30 grams.
Yeah.
Right, Connor has somehow infiltrated this week's tech show with his gubbins of the week. Do you want to take a look at this weird design?
No, not really.
It's called...
what is this?
It's a titanium dragonfly.
Where did he find this?
I don't know where he finds
I don't know where he finds this stuff.
I don't know, he must stay up at night looking for it all. So this weird device allows you to
he thinks this is good. Let's be clear.
He was buzzing about it.
Oh.
This weird device allows you to mount two bottles, a bottle each side of your down tube using one standard bottle cage mount. So if one bottle's not enough, you've got a big frame bag in there. Two, there you go. It's made from titanium, which does make it cool immediately. Weighs 80 grams. And I think it's made in Australia. Yeah, it's got a design to fit carbon frames as well, so it's a bit wider. The thing that stands out to me here, right? Your leg's not going to just hit it.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. There you go. Glad we can agree on that.
Where do your legs go?
Doesn't specifically say.
Oh, God.
Some clothing tech. New gloves and overshoes from Castelli.
Come on. Thank God we got that out of the way.
I'm pleased we got out of the way.
Yeah.
So the main updates here, right, it's the Espresso 2 glove and shoe cover using the Polartec Air Core technology. So we've got Polartec really trying to develop this sort of materials. One of my favourite being the Polartec Alpha, you know, that furry liner inside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I blooming love that stuff. Anyway, this is using Polartec Air Core, I believe. Just trying to use a material that's breathable, waterproof, and keeps the wind out.
Oh, nice.
Castelli say these are actually good from 0 degrees Celsius up to around 10 degrees.
That's good. That's a big range.
Winter is coming, and I get cold hands and feet.
It's already here.
There you go.
What else have we got here?
Competition?
Oh, competition time.
Yeah.
Have you got one here? I don't have one here.
No, I don't have one.
Oh, well, we've got footage of it. We can show some. So this is your chance to win a hover air. This is your chance to win.
What's it called?
A Hover Air X1 Pro Max, which is a portable drone that you can fit in your jersey pocket. These things are amazing. They weigh about 70 grams. You don't even notice it's in your pocket. It's incredible. And it can follow you and self-shoot. We've been using them shooting recently, and I bloody love the things.
You're pretty blown away by this thing, aren't you?
I love it.
Not literally, because it's not that powerful.
Well, no, I mean, I'm pretty rubbish at using gadgets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this thing, I was just instantly able to use it straight away. It's very easy to use.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's idiot-proof.
Very so. Winner of the competition is going to be announced on the GCNTech show on Tuesday, the 28th of October. And then, finally in Hot Tech, Zwift Racing League Roundup. So this first series of races, or round, has actually just finished.
Yeah.
Would you care to tell everybody how your team finished in the rankings?
I mean, my team did blooming great. They've, we even won a race.
Good.
And, that was Jenny. She was great. And the rest of the team, they all tried really hard.
Yeah.
And they,
Did you do much to help the team out?
They did great.
I can't say I did anything more other than offer
my team was seventh,
suggestions.
But they did great.
I think that's great. One place lower than where you were before the last round, but that's good. I think good job on you.
Yep.
My team, we unfortunately didn't have the greatest finish because we were leading our league all the way through.
I'm just checking though. In the league though, we didn't come last in the league.
No, you weren't last in the league.
Yeah, Si's team did worse, didn't they?
I think they might have done, yeah.
Yeah.
Not to pick on Si, but we will if we have to. So my team actually dropped down second, which is a real shame because we've been leading all the way through. And then the last round, everybody basically redid the team time trial from the first race. And unfortunately, we didn't have the best result. So it just dropped us down. Makes us first losers, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hopefully have a crack at some more Zwift races this winter.
I'm buzzing at getting sorted on racing on Zwift again. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice.
Also, the Zwift Racing League Round 2 registration is open, so if you want to get involved, sign yourself up. Comments of the week, over to you.
Of the week, where you've been leaving comments under our videos over the last week, right? So, under last week's show, Joe2788 says, comment of the week entry.
I've not read these, I'm just reading it now. This is great.
I used to race Alex as an under 16. He used to call me Nasher because he was a bully.
That is not what it says there.
I added that bit in. I was part of a youth development squad, and Alex would always give our team a run for our money when he turned up to race. Glad to see he's still deep in the cycling world. He's doing a cracking job as a presenter.
You didn't add that bit in at the end. That was his own words.
Yes, yeah.
This is great. I think I kind of
do you remember Nasher?
I do a little bit. I'm struggling to.
Did he look like Dennis the Menace's dog?
No, because I'm sat here thinking, why did we call him that?
Did he have like really bad teeth?
Don't think so.
No.
No, just normal.
Just one of those mysteries.
I'm pretty sure his name was Joe Nash. Which is why.
Okay.
It's like so kind of fairly normal nickname, really.
Nasher. Amazing.
This is great. Well, thanks, Joe. Appreciate
Next
that. One. Graham Hill says, I know cycling is a big deal in Belgium, but there's not a government agency called the Belgian Cycling Authority.
Yeah.
I think you meant Belgium Competition Authority.
Hands up. Yeah, I got that wrong.
I do remember. I remember in last week's show when you said it, and I just was like, is it really the Belgian Cycling Authority?
Yeah.
And I thought Ollie would know who he's talking about.
Maybe we should start one.
Yeah, I like that.
I think that would be good.
So underneath the video where I was upgrading the entry-level bike to work out how much difference the upgrades actually made in terms of speed, first comment is from Coco5662. They say, GCN have shown really good introspection here and managed to crystallise the truth. When I started riding on the road, I had an entry-level aluminium bike, but it fit me really well, and I kept upgrading it for a couple of years. It's still a benchmark in its handling for me, and they say, had their entry speed been the same, they'd still hold a KOM that the Tour of Britain took on a 30-second sprint on a 10% uphill segment. Fair play on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I think, it's cool, because a lot of people, I think quite unfairly, got annoyed at your first one.
They can be annoyed if they want.
But yeah, it's cool to see the differences, the bits made. Pedram PN on the same video said, would have loved to see the €1,000 bike plus 15,000 euros of upgrades compared to a stock €2,500 bike of the same brand.
Yeah, good point. I mean, I'll keep making videos about it if people want to see them.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And also, we had a video out on the channel this week from the Bespoke show in Dresden.
Yeah. Sent Owen out there, didn't
yeah,
you? Cheers,
Owen from GMBN did it, which was great. And lots of love for Owen in the comments.
Yeah.
So if you've not seen it, check it out. The bikes there were absolutely incredible, some of them. And this comment from Dead Candisco says, it's great to see Owen on the channel. And that got a load of likes.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
Did us
Check
an
it out.
absolute solid. Thanks, Owen. Hooked us right up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I got one. Can I make one really small gripe I'd like to make here?
Okay, yeah.
Owen, I just wish we'd have seen a little bit more of Danger Holmes' really cool, like gravel mountain bike build.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wish we'd have seen a bit more of it. It's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bike Vault time.
Yes.
This is where you submit pictures of your bikes and we judge them to either be nice or super nice. If they're super nice, Alex will ring the bell. First up this week, what have we got?
Stephen Yee with a 2002 Giant Revolt Advanced Pro Z. I don't know what I'm talking about. What do we make of the bike? Let's talk about that.
There's a lot of... I mean, he's using a Silka wax chain on there, he says.
I was going to say, you've done well to see that from the image.
Well, he's written it in the thing. It's a gravel bike, right?
Yeah.
But look how clean that drivetrain is.
Beautiful. I like it.
Wax chain, that's
Yeah.
That looks blooming great, that. I like the photos.
It's got those insulated Camelback water bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan's been using those quite a bit. He seems to like them.
Well, I can't decide whether it... I mean, it looks warm there.
Yeah.
So he wants to keep his drink cold.
Yeah. It's filling me with fear a little bit that the bike could just fall into the sea at any given moment.
I'm going super nice.
Yeah? Yeah. Super nice. Who we got next?
Next up, we have... Is it Stephen Yee again?
Not again, surely not. This one.
Steve, you've put two Stephen Yees in with an Evolve Chima.
What have we got here then?
How have you put Stephen Yee in twice?
Maybe Stephen
Has he
Yee's
paid
got,
you?
Maybe he's got two bikes.
Has Stephen Yee paid? No one gets in twice in one
Or
week.
have you ever thought I might have made a slight mistake?
I'm going to be conducting a full investigation.
It's unlikely.
Because I think that Stephen Yee is paying you.
It's unlikely, although there was that one time in the past where I made a mistake, so it could have happened.
What do you think to Stephen Yee's Chima?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it.
I like
I like the colour of that. Fun facts for everybody.
What is it? What is it? I don't know Evolve as bikes, but it looks good. It looks very much like a sort of
So
S-Works tarmac.
this is my fun fact. Evolve are the bike brand that's to do with Elite Wheels. Okay.
Right.
So it's like a breakaway partner company. There's a link there somehow. I don't know the exact link, but
I've seen it. They tested it in Silverstone. this
yeah.
bike,
So
didn't
when
they?
I was at Silverstone doing
I
some top
remember.
secret testing, this bike was also being tested.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very smart.
Yeah, it does look very smart.
Super nice.
I like it. Yeah.
Does that mean Stephen Yee is the first person in history to have a double super nice?
Probably. Yeah.
Wow.
Next one in is from Stephen Yee. Joking, it's just Kevin.
All Stephen Yee's bikes.
So there's this person, it's a River Endurance SL Ultegra with Hunt wheels.
Good autumnal leaves.
I wish that bike was in line with that backdrop.
Yeah, I mean,
straight
I would
down
have
there.
gone for those two, because it's annoying because the two posts there are teasing us with what could have been. You
bike,
could have positioned
perfect.
front wheel and back wheel on those two posts with
Yeah.
it perfectly symmetrical down that avenue, and it would have looked incroyable.
It shouldn't be happening. I won't stand for it, not at this level. So nice.
I think that's a nice as well.
Yeah. Caleb Hamill.
Caleb
with,
Hamill.
AWU art bike.
He's in Boulder in Colorado, which is cool.
Okay. So they're hosting a group ride scavenger hunt for Halloween. Great way to get more people involved with bikes.
And this,
Wow.
do you know what that bike is without reading the thing?
I've already read it, unfortunately.
It's a Cannondale Super 6 Evo that's been custom painted, and I think it looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I like that.
It's definitely been set up in a way that suggests that the person riding it might be a little bit too big for them,
Yeah.
because you've got the bars quite high and the saddle quite
But
low.
we can ignore that.
It's been like a repurposed bike to get someone riding. The photo's great. It's really nicely presented.
Yeah.
Although a slight infraction there of the shadow stick that's being used rather than the shadow stand. But
Valve's not aligned. It's not in the right gear. Crank's not level. Not to be picky.
I don't care though. I think that's a super nice. I think what they've done. Yeah. I'm not just taking the bike into consideration. I'm taking it the overall cause.
Yeah. Look at
Plus,
the bigger picture.
I like the little blue anodized bits, like on the collar and on the spacers and the pedals. I think it's cool.
Okay.
And the valve stem caps.
Good. Super nice. Who we got? Lance McDonald.
Lance McDonald. What have they got here?
Wow, this is a Linksy Helix polished titanium. Super nice.
Wow.
I love this.
Oh, do you know what's really cool on this one?
Go on.
Look at the pedals. Look at those.
Oh, I haven't seen those
They're
for ages.
Speedplay Pave pedals.
Yeah.
The ones they did for extra mud clearance at Parry Bay.
they're bloody
that
cool.
They don't make anymore. But
Yeah, I wish
if
they
you
did.
find like a brand new box fresh set of those on like eBay,
Yeah, message us.
they're
'cause I'm
really
gonna buy them.
expensive.
They are. I wonder if you could make a set.
I like the Adamo saddle. You don't see many of those these days.
No.
That stem. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a polished, girthy boy.
I mean,
I love this
apart
bike.
from the fact that this photo was taken by Connor.
That was exactly what I was thinking.
I think like,
7 foot looking down this little toy bike.
Yeah, apart from the weird, elevated photography position, it's a super nice.
Yeah, super nice. I think that might be it.
I like the Topeak Ninja cage on there as well with the CO2
Oh, yeah.
at the bottom of the bottle.
I like
The
that.
bottle would go. Good integration.
There you go. That's it. Bike Vault done. Tech show done for this week. Absolute blast making up our completely expensive, pointless make-believe bike, but kind of fun anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, get involved in the comment section down below. Let us know how you would spec out a bike to make it as expensive as possible.
Shower thought of the day, right, relating to the oligarch expensive bike, okay? I was really excited about the prospect of aliens visiting planet Earth, okay? Until I thought it's just going to be the douchebag, like, oligarchs from another planet. And then I just was like,
See you next week.